Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Sailorette.Plans. My name is Jessica and thank you so much for joining me here today. And today I will be decorating in my Erin Condren planner, this one right here. And I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of a back planning. So this is from last week and I really wanted to do a Go Wild theme, but I also wanted to use my Go Wild stickers that I had purchased sometime last year. These are the sticker books that I'll be using. I'm going to be using Rainbow Boxes by Mojo Jojo. And these are the stickers I'm talking about for Go Wild from Live.Love.Posh. And yes, they're missing something because I did a little bit of pre-planning before, just because I'm a little bit busy and I'm preparing to travel to the city, to Guatemala City, which is on the other side of the country for me. So it's going to be a very long drive. My dog is actually getting some surgery done. So anyways, I used Go Wild limited edition and then these Happy Planner Mickey and Friends Disney sticker books. So hopefully this will be a speedier type plan with me because yeah, I've got a lot of things to do. I'm preparing to travel. So yeah, let's get started. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I say this disclaimer in every single video. I live and travel full-time on a sailboat, so you might see some movement on the screen, and unfortunately there isn't anything that I can do about that. It's just the way it is on my channel. So if that bothers you, I totally understand it and no hard feelings. So let's dive in. Hopefully you can hear me from down here. This is a new setup for me. The camera's like really high up there and I'm filming way down here. This actually is my freezer underneath here. So yeah, fun fact. All right, so these are the washies that I'm using. This is also part of Live.Love.Posh. And then this, I colored some of Minnie's bows with this acrylograph from Archer and Olive, and this is a 0.7 millimeter. I don't really use acrylographs very often, but I thought it would go better with the theme, better with the colors of the spread versus a red bow. Okay, I'm going to use some of this washi. It's super cute. I love the colors. I love the whole vibe and colors in general of this theme, Go Wild theme. And speaking of Go Wild, did you attend Go Wild, first of all? And if you did attend, let me know your top favorite things that you enjoyed from Go Wild. I really enjoyed myself looking at all of the Go Wild content, and even more so now that a lot of the attendees have returned home from Washington, D.C. So yeah, I get to see all the goodies that they brought back. I'm going to be 100% honest. While I think it's fun, I don't think, I didn't have FOMO, surprisingly. FOMO stands for fear of missing out, in case you didn't know. But I didn't have that case of FOMO, surprisingly. I don't know, I don't know if it's having gone to a couple conventions in my life, but I know how, taxing it is to attend one of these, and it's just so incredibly expensive for the experience. And it's not to say that I wouldn't ever attend a planner con. I think the idea of it is super fun, and getting to meet all of the people that you follow online or talk to online is really fun. So I get it. I don't know. I really don't mean to sound like any kind of bitter at all. Do not get me wrong. Just feel like for the price of the convention, I can have a whole other experience in another country for a week. You know, somewhere in the Caribbean would be nice, but who knows? Who knows? I know that sounds like I'm being so bitter, and I hear myself and recognize that. And I'm really not. I'm just want to be honest in saying and simply saying that I didn't feel any FOMO and that I really had a good time following everybody's social media accounts. So, okay, so isn't this cute, this sticker? This is Mickey and Friends. There they go. And before they get laid down, I'm just gonna pull this long box. I almost always need a long box for the sidebar. And like I said, I already had some of this, like, you know, off to the side planned. So this, I felt like dressing up this box over here because it needed to be zhuzhed up a little bit. And then I thought about having this here, just something of this color over on this side. Does that look funny if I cut the ear off? No, let's just do it. There we go. Then I have this cluster. Well, it's not really a cluster, it's like a floral corner piece. And honestly, I put the flower there because after, it was kind of more like an afterthought. I just didn't know what else to put there. So I felt like I needed to fill up some space some more, so that's why I put the flower there. And here you could see, I did a terrible job, but I colored Minnie's hat. Alright, so now I'm going to set this purple down here. And we'll have a little Minnie Mouse sticking her head out. I also did color her bow with the acrylograph pen off camera. And I'm going to have to slice her ear off. She'll be alright. And I feel like it needs like something that says "Go Wild." I also feel like this box is a little crooked. So here's the thing about Live.Love boxes, Live.Love.Posh boxes. The thicknesses are different. I feel like in her newer sticker books, she's improved on that. So like, do you see the thickness of this border versus this border? They all have different size boxes, have different size thicknesses, which is a little bit of a pet peeve, I'm not gonna lie. But she has improved on that, it seems like. And I'll show you on the actual sticker sheet as well. I also feel like this should be moved up. I'm gonna fussy cut around this just because when you layer stickers over one another, I don't necessarily want the white offset to show as much. It just, I don't know, it just layers better if it doesn't. So a lot of times, especially for Live.Love.Posh stickers specifically, they do tend to cut off quite a bit of offset. Okay, so here we go. This one says, I changed this from, because it was like really close, "Go Wild, Go Wild." So I think I'm just going to layer over the top like this. And I still have a little bit of that ear that I could piece together and then recut. Okay, there we go. If it wasn't gonna stick, I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, look how cute this sticker is with Minnie and Mickey. I just feel like they're the star of the show, so they should be long. I don't want to cut off too much of her tail. And once again, I did color her bow with the acrylograph. I didn't do like the best job, but I don't know. Something is better than nothing. This box I got from Mojo Jojo, the long box, by the way. Okay, then I have this box, this like dusty box. I call it dusty, like the color. And I thought I would layer this underneath so that they have something to stand on. This poor box, it's so wrinkled. I keep like picking up and putting down. So wrinkled. And there it is. It's a little crooked. It's slightly crooked, but I'm going to leave it. Then I have this orange box that's also super ripped and crinkled. And I'm also going to leave it just the way it is. So I thought I would have, like, since there's these color boxes over on this side, I'm bringing it over on this side. And then I have this floral to match this corner right over here. I'm going to take it off the page a little bit just because I'm starting to run out of space a little bit. So I'm going to cut the excess off. See, there's the excess. It's quite a bit, I know, but I can't have that much decoration, or could I? So next, since I have this long box over here, I figured I would put a long box up here or wherever. I'm gonna try here for right now. And then for balance purposes, because there's two of this like dusty color blue, I'm going to put a blue down here and also in a different size box. And like I said, these boxes came from the Go Wild box. Where is that? Okay, so these are the stickers that I'm talking about, like the boxes. And each of them have different thicknesses, which is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but it's okay. It's everything's gonna be okay. I promise. Okay, next I have this castle, Disney castle. I feel like it's only fitting to add it, and of course it's crooked. There we go. And I'll wipe the center. Okay, and then because I have a mini peeking, I thought I would include a peeking Mickey right here. Isn't he so cute? Then I have a quote from the same sticker book that says, "Make your own magic," that I've cut up into little bits and pieces. I've cut up the excess clear part just because I really do write in every little bit in my planner. So if you've not seen my After the Pen, I've uploaded my very first After the Pen for the Popeye spread. So if you want to give that a look and see how what I write in there, and I kind of give some ideas on what to write in your planner if you're kind of like stuck. But check that out if you're interested. So make your own magic. And I feel like I should cut the excess off here, so I'm going to. Okay, that's cut off the excess here. This is like the only red, just because there's red here and red here. I feel like we should add some red that also has Mickey heads. So we'll add a little red. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I would love a little swirly bit here from this balloon, so I'm going to cut some of that off. And I could actually add a balloon here. That wasn't a part of the original plan, but I think it looks cute peeking out. And I feel like we need a balloon here. So I'm going to fussy cut around this really quickly because you know how I feel about that. Fussy cut is done. And we could layer it right here. And then the only other stickers that I have are this pink box and this other Mickey head, which is so cute, but I don't know. Should I just add it? Like, is it too much if I do that? I feel like it was on the verge of being too much, but I kind of like it. And I'm thinking this pink box is like a lot. So I feel like I should just put that box back. And I think that this is gonna be it. I feel like I do tend to be a little sticker heavy in my Erin Condren planner, so I feel like this is gonna be the end of that. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up so that I know that you actually liked the video. If you're interested in seeing more of my content, I'm on Instagram as Sailorette.Plans. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you are interested in seeing more of my videos here. And I will catch you in the next one. Bon voyage! Hello again, it's me, one-handed. So you know I said I was going to leave the spread alone? Well, yeah, I didn't. So I decided to add the cheetah print. I cut them up. This probably looks funny over here, but I'm going to leave it regardless. Those are all my little scraps. But yeah, this is a closer look at adding cheetah print to it, and I definitely think it vamped up the whole spread, and that's how it looks like as a whole. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye, take care.